will it be Nichols? It's easy. With the long-range bomb that soared from the floor.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Keegan. Oh, you're supposed to say Murray.
That's a clip.
An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today. Playing in front of their home fans always puts a bounce in your step. Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you... Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big men, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Plumlee. Kyrie Irving is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Williams at the power forward. And for Phoenix, Achua is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Achua. Westbrook surveying the D. 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Pacers ball.
Here's Brunson. Plumlee trying to break loose. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Booker. He had 27 points last game. Yes, that goes in.
Against Booker, a little contact usually doesn't go a long way. Strong body control there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Williams with the ball, covered by Achua. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
He hits the second from the line. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside Leonard. Pass to Achua. Pass to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. He kicks to Booker. Over Irving. No good from Booker.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And the shot is good.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now here's Leonard. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. From downtown, he can't get it to go. So Indiana will take it the other way. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
The Suns shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Now here's Brunson. We saw him with 29 points last game. Good on the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Booker. The 9-footer's on the mark. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player. easily one of the best during his prime.
Here's Brunson. Devin Booker picking up that last basket.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Leonard against Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
So hard to guard, really, without fouling. Leonard is an expert at forcing the issue and getting the call.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Indiana trailing here. Brunson kicks to Irving. He dishes it to Williams. Indiana moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard against Harris. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Ayton. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Now here is Harris. 12 points his last outing. The pass to Plumlee. Williams kicks to Brunson. Over Westbrook. The shot misses. The Suns leading. Leonard the pass to Westbrook. Shoots over Brunson. Plumlee with the rebound. Harris against Leonard. They get a hand on it. Brunson against Westbrook. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Leonard inside, guarded by Harris. And it's Leonard missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Harris kicks to Irving. Passes it to Brunson. Driving to the basket. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Devin Booker. For Indiana, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. That one falls for Brunson.
Brunson, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brunson. For Phoenix, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Pass to Leonard. Westbrook against Brunson. It's deflected. With the drive. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pass to Achua. On the wing, Booker. 5 to shoot. Traps in the tray. Booker's got 7.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
So timeout call here, the first for Indiana. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Bridges, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Plumlee. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Robert Williams. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Jalen Brunson. Now, here's McConnell. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Great D that time from Leonard. For 3, Bridges. The Pacers pull it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
McConnell passes to Irving. Back to McConnell. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And Cornette gets it to go.
The assist.
And a nice job
TJ
here
McConnell.
early of establishing an inside presence.
Booker against McConnell. And that one, good. 9 points in the game so far.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
The pass debates Dion. Here's Cornette, covered by Achua. Fades and shoots. Cornette can't get it to go. Suns leading by 3. Bridges dishes to Ayton. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Ayton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
Irving with the bounce pass. Passes it to McConnell. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 5-point game. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of the last 10 from that area.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Smith checked in for Phoenix. Ricky Rubio comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Indiana with a change here, too. Nemhard's checked in. Indiana moving it around. Here's Walker. The shot will not fall. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Feeds to Bridges. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
And the Suns making a change here. Suggs is checked in, and he's good on the second. Pacers trail by 8. Outside, Walker. Austin Emma. Looking to end the run. And he lays it up and in.
Andrew Nemhard.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Smith on the wing. Back to Rubio. Pass to Bridges. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul.
Physical play from Bridges under the hoop, making sure to win that foul call.
Mikal Bridges. At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are a concern, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
Now Rubio. He's still scoreless so far in this
2
one.
minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now the pass to Ayton. Just 4 to shoot. The jump hook. The shot that time not on target. Pacers trail by 8. And here's Walker outside. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Now here's Bridges. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Here's Nemhard. Passes it to McConnell. Outside, Walker. Here's Cornette. Back to Walker. Takes a three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Suns leading by 7. 50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Rubio taking his time here. Going inside. Bridges, no one around him. Hands it from downtown. Bridges got 8.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Here's Bates Diop. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line.
And here is Suggs. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Smith for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Phoenix in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Houston.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Achua is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Suggs. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Bridges in at the 3. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Harris kicks to Irving. Williams in the post. Leonard's there. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns.
Phoenix leading by 8. On the wing, Bridges. Back to Leonard. Schroeder outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. 6 to shoot. And it's Leonard missing. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Pacers. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And we see stars, Clark, that dominate with skill. Others do it more with athleticism. Which would you prefer to build around if you were coaching?
If I had to only pick one, Kevin, I'd like to have both skill and athleticism, but skill is so critically important in any sport, particularly basketball. Guys that can shoot, handle the ball, pass it, and do the fundamental things well. And I think that trumps athleticism over the long haul.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Brunson goes in. From the wing. The Pacers keeping it going. A new 14-second clock.
Outstanding work by Harris to get his hands dirty on that offensive glass.
Schroeder outside, inside. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
To the right side. Out to Harris. Irving surveying the floor. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
For 3, Booker. Rebound by Williams. Pacers trail by 7. Harris outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And, you know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
And Harris drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
On the wing, Bridges. Leonard the bounce pass. Schroeder up top. He's covered by Irving. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
And when you think about veteran guard Dennis Schroeder, still such a shifty, unpredictable player.
Yeah, he really is because of the way he can change gears and play at different speeds. Very impressive. At his best, when he's putting blinding speed to use, he doesn't always unleash it, but when he does, it's very effective.
Williams passes to Harris. Poked away. Back to Williams. Outside Irving. The three. Phoenix grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Brunson against Bridges. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't been an issue for him yet.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Brunson the pass to Williams. The fadeaway. Nice touch on the bank shot. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Irving against Schroeder. Left side, Leonard. The Suns need to get a shot off. And again, it's the Suns missing. Pacers trail by 5. Here's Harris driving the lane.
Big man coming through. I have to enjoy watching Harris attack the rack with that kind of ferocity.
Schroeder against Irving. Schroeder kicks to Booker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that. Made them pay.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Suns. Brunson, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Leonard on the wing, guarded by Harris. Shot from 12. Phoenix, no good that time either. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Plumlee. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. It's blocked.
This is where Bridges' wingspan is a factor, allowing him to reach out and get a piece of that shot.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. So we'll see Russell Westbrook go to the line here. That one on Harris. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
And not to mention the fact they've been living at the line. I don't know if you want to say embellishing contact, but they're certainly selling the fouls for sure.
Outside Irving. Back to Harris. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dishes it to Westbrook. He doesn't hit that one. And Indiana will come the other way. Plumlee trying to break loose. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Kyrie Irving. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And you gotta love of the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there, sets the tone in a close game like this one.
And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
14 foul.
Some changes for Phoenix.
Substitution
Ayton,
on the
he's
court.
checked in for Achua. Smith comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Devin Booker. And a change for the Pacers. Walker's checked in. Goes up at the stripe. Westbrook, no good.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Walker the pass to Williams. Some nice passing here by Indiana. The feed to Walker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Mikal Bridges picks one up. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. Nembhard grabs the board. Pacers trail by 3. Outside, Walker. Pass to McConnell. Here's Nembhard. Outside, Walker. Over Ayton. Another shot. And Kornet gets it to go. Kornet's got his second basket of the night.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Bridges kicks to Westbrook. Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's Nembhard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Smith. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Pacers have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Indiana, Andrew Nembhard at the line for 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Russell Westbrook. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. The pass to Smith. Bridges with it. Over to the wing. Here's Suggs. Offensive rebound. Ayton. And just miss after miss right now.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Outside, Walker. McConnell with it. Passes to Bates-Diop. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nembhard. Nice jump shot. Good. Nembhard's got 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bridges outside. With his first shot attempt. Walker with the rebound. Pacers leading by 3. Out to the right wing. Here's Nembhard. 6 points for him. Kornet passes to Bates-Diop. A second chance effort. No good that time. Bridges with some nice defense. Oh, Ayton in position.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
And the Pacers shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Kornet. He's covered by Ayton. Kornet kicks to Walker. Pass to McConnell. it's Walker, top of the key. Top of the key jumper, no good. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Suns. Down low. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Bridges. And the Suns lead by 1.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Nembhard. McConnell against Rubio. Now, here's McConnell. He's covered closely. Some solid defense from Ayton.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And Rubio kicks to Bridges. Kicks it out to Rubio. A three-pointer, no good. Indiana's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's the pass to Walker. Here's Bates Diop. He's covered by Ayton. Walker taking his time here. Cornette. Great positioning on the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
30 seconds left to play in the first half. On the wing, Bridges. Back to Rubio. Smith outside. Pass to Ayton. Suggs in the corner. There's the dish to Bridges. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And Bridges is a crafty player, knows how to draw whistles and get to that line.
Mikal Bridges. 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And here's Walker outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Devin Booker had it going on in the first quarter. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 4. And that'll...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Jalen Brunson out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Harris. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Cornette in at the 5 spot. Now here is Harris. Releases. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Irving against Westbrook. Williams trying to break free, and it's Irving missing. The Suns shooting 40% from the field. Outside Leonard. For 3. They grab their own miss. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Brunson against Westbrook. Yep, that one goes in there.
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Pacers. Achua in the corner. Williams with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Indiana.
Mason Plumlee.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And, you know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Pacers leading by 4. And it's in there. Brunson's got 13 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Over to the left wing. Here's Westbrook. Pacers with the rebound. Brunson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
To the inside. To the middle. And the rejection by Eaton. And he's able to get it back. Just 2 to shoot. Plumlee trying to break loose. Harris misses. Suns trail by 6. And Booker kicks to Achua. Pass to Westbrook. Now Achua. A 3 from Leonard. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 5.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
Back to Irving. Pass to Brunson. And here's Plumlee. Irving from long range. Goes back up. And it's Williams laying it in. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Westbrook. Suns moving the ball around. Leonard kicks to Westbrook. And here's Booker from the arc. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Leonard against Harris. Now here's Brunson. D right on him. The shot's good from Plumlee.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Now, here's Achua. He's guarded by Williams. And the call will be against Harris. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Rubio's checked in. Leonard inside, guarded by Harris. And it's Leonard missing.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Robert Williams.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Brunson against Ayton. And a wide open look for Irving. And his offense just hasn't been there.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help him be a little bit more selective tonight.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Brunson kicks to Plumlee. Harris looking it over. Clock at 6. Fires it up. And that one is off. The Suns go the other way with it. Irving against Rubio. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
Pacers ball.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Phoenix. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for the Pacers. And it's Harris with the ball for the Pacers. 3-point lead. And there's the pass to Plumlee. Poked loose. Rubio against Irving. Rubio the pass to Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists now in this one. Passes it to Plumlee. Back to Irving. Plays it in without an inch of room around him.
Assist from
Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Hey, when you defend Irving, you've got to be all in. I mean, his finishing ability is extraordinary.
On the wing, Booker. Shoots over Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Leonard, no luck.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Smith checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Suggs comes in for Devin Booker, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Drives to the hoop. That's a 2 from Smith. It's rebounded by Indiana. And here's McConnell. Pass to Nembhard. Indiana moving the ball around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
And both free throws good for McConnell. Suns trail by 8. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Schroeder. To end the run.
You got to stay down if you're the defender there. On defense, you keep your feet on the ground. Schroeder using the pump fake to draw him in.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Dennis Schroeder at the line for 2.
Schroeder hits them both. Pacers leading by 6. McConnell kicks to Walker. Into the lane. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half. Not like it was in the first.
Achua, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. That free throw good from Walker.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by Bates Diop. Bates Diop's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Suns trail by 9. Schroeder outside. Tipped away. And stolen by McConnell. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Leonard. Tries again. And yes, it's good. Suggs has got his first bucket of the night.
Suggs is a guard, but showing you there, he knows how to get positioning like a big guy to haul in that offensive rebound.
On the pass to Walker. McConnell kicks to Walker. Passes it to Bates Diop. Indiana again missing. Bridges dishes to Schroeder. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Pacers making a switch here. Harris is checked in.
Tobias Harris.
Pacers leading by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Takes it inside. Here's McConnell. It's rebounded by Schroeder. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. And the shot goes in. Schroeder's got 6.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
And Walker kicks to McConnell. Walker with it. 10 points for him. And Cornette gets it to go.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
Pass to Nembhard. McConnell with it. Harris outside. Walker against Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Nembhard. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. 8 points for him.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
The pass to Bridges. To the wing on the left. Schroeder with the ball. He's picked up by Walker, and that one is good.
You know, give Schroeder credit. Taking the contact like a man and staying in control.
Up top, McConnell. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's McConnell. Harris, right side. Back to McConnell. Jacks up a 3. No good there. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. And we'll be back with... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Leonard on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Ricky Rubio is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Ayton. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Achua in at the 4-man position. And it's Plumlee that time on the assist by Irving. And the Pacers lead by 8.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Passes it to Achua. Rubio right side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
It's on Robert Williams.
You wonder if it's a good idea to foul Rubio there. I mean, he shot well under 40% from the field for his career, but at the line, he's north of 80%.
Good on the second free throw. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Brunson. Back to Irving. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Irving's got the lead up to 9 now for Indiana.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Westbrook passes to Ayton, and it's sent back by Plumlee. And he recovers it. They get it back.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Outside Irving. Back to Brunson. Williams trying to break free. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Harris. And Booker kicks to Achua. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pass to Plumlee. Over Ayton. Plumlee, no luck. Suns trail by 9. Left side, Westbrook. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. As one of the biggest stars in the NBA, Russell Westbrook, Clark, puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Yeah, he really does, and I don't know how many people really recognize that, but I know he's appreciated for it. He started the Why Not Foundation to help underserved communities, and they're doing some great work. Russ said, why not? Has always been his attitude whenever he's pursuing a tough goal, and thus he named his foundation the same way.
And both free throws good for Westbrook. Pacers leading by 7. Irving kicks to Brunson. Back to Irving. Out to the right wing. And a foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Ricky Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. On its way from Irving for 2. Misses off the left iron.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Westbrook does not lack for style in finishing, and when you've got his explosiveness, that's an easy thing to do.
Westbrook against Brunson. The kick out to Irving. Back to Brunson. And there's the pass to Harris. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists here tonight. And the Suns call time.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here come your Suns Pacers.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. We'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Out to the wing. Westbrook against Harris. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
But Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to his shot when he wants to.
At the line for 2.
Good on both.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Passes to Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
And the second free throw, good. And And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bridges. On the wing, Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Westbrook.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Brunson the pass to Plumlee. That's tipped. And Booker kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Achua. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Phoenix with the ball.
Well, he is so tough to guard without fouling because he's aggressively attacking you at all times. And one of the great things about Westbrook, he's high motor all day, every day.
Russell Westbrook.
He's off on the first.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
So he comes up empty at the line. Indiana leading by 5. Outside Irving. Six to shoot. Inside. Plumlee. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Ayton.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Suns trail by 6. The pass to Westbrook. Passes it to Achua. On the wing, Bridges. A new 14 for the Suns. Count that one.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Outside Irving. Puts up a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's for Phoenix. They've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Back to Booker. Oh, Ayton in position. To the left side wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Phoenix ball.
The Suns trailing. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Achua. Booker left side. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Back to Irving. Ayton against Plumlee. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
That's good from Plumlee. Here's Booker. Outside Westbrook. On the wing, Bridges. Here's Ayton. Williams with the defensive effort.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And the Suns making a change here. Leonard's checked in.
Wow. What, he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. No good on the second free throw.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
And here's Booker from the arc. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Harris. Over Leonard. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. And the Pacers lead by 4.
Tell you what, seems like everything he's putting up is finding the net. And right now, Harris is simply balling out.
Now Westbrook. And here's Booker. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far. And the Pacers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And Indiana making a change here. Walker's checked in. Back to Brunson. To the inside. Williams can't hit. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And Westbrook, here we go.
Boy, that raw explosiveness of Westbrook fully on display there. When he sees a lane, he gets to it hard and fast. He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Russell Westbrook. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Walker the pass to Irving. Outside, Walker. Over Leonard. That one off the back iron and out.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
Here's Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Walker against Leonard. Back to Brunson. The 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Leonard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wants to get it to Westbrook and does. That gives them the lead. Now that's 17 points for Russell Westbrook.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Indiana trailing here. Brunson kicks to Plumlee. Indiana moving it around. There's the pass to Irving. Walker against Leonard. Back to Irving. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
Leonard on the wing. Count the basket. Leonard's got 9 points here in the second half.
And guys, that's the man you want with the ball in his hands on that critical possession. Kawhi being his best in the biggest moments.
Plumlee dishes to Walker. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
It's good.
Early in his career, Leonard wouldn't take those shots. Now he's got the confidence to pull up off the dribble.
Here's Irving. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It goes on Devin Booker.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Well, Phoenix shooting 53% from the field in the 4th quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. side. Working on Walker. Passes it to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. And Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
He is a great kid. I love to see this from Ayton, stepping up in the big moment, letting his talent take over.
Outside Irving. Here's the 3. Nails the triple.
Irving's got him falling right now, that's for sure.
58 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 52 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
T-shirt time, everyone. Let's go. Let's get loud.
52 seconds left in the game. Out left to the wing. Ayton. The Pacers pull it in.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. And the Suns miss again. And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. A 2-point game.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
There's a calm to Kyrie's game. That should help him right now.
Timeout called. The Suns. They're trailing by 3. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They trail by 3. With 3, Booker. It's good. Oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the Pacers call time here. It's tied at 92. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
A big hand for your Suns youth team.
15 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Irving. From the top of the key. Good!
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one.
That's the end of the
This
game.
win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.